When your body is not your own, what becomes of your style? When your identity is denied, how do you declare I am? This is not a story about fashion. This is a story about resistance. The story begins in bondage, on plantations where personhood was stripped away. The first acts of sartorial defiance were born. The Tignon laws of Louisiana, for instance, forced Black women to cover their hair, a feature deemed too alluring. But this tool of oppression was transformed. The head wrap became a crown, a symbol of dignity and silent rebellion. The complexity of the folds were codes, a language of resilience. This same spirit lived in the mending of clothes. What was seen as poverty was an aesthetic of survival. Every patch was an act of reclamation, a statement: you do not own my creativity. As the fight moved to the public square, the uniform of resistance evolved. In the civil rights era, the crisp suits of protesters were a strategic rebuttal to racist caricatures. It was a demand for respectability, a suit of armor for a nonviolent war. But dignity had more than one uniform. The Black Panther Party's leather jackets and black berets were not a plea for acceptance, but a projection of power, refusing to ask for a seat at the table. Then, a revolution of consciousness. The cry of Black Power was echoed in the vibrant fabrics of a stolen home. The Dashiki, kente cloth, and the afro were a mass reclamation of heritage, a rejection of Eurocentric beauty standards. It was a political and cultural rebirth, worn proudly. From the political stage to the city streets, the thread continued. Hip-hop gave birth to streetwear. Baggy jeans, hoodies, and sneaker culture, born from Black and brown youth, became the global language of cool. This style, initially criminalized, became a currency of cultural capital. The very looks that were once cause for suspicion became the pinnacle of high fashion, appropriated and sold back at a premium. This is resistance in the modern age, a battle for ownership of a culture the world craves. From the head wrap to the hoodie, from the suit to the sneaker, Black style has never been about mere trends. It is a visual language, spoken when words were forbidden. It is armor in a hostile world. It is a flag planted in the future, declaring that we have always been here. We are here, and we are not going anywhere. Our style is our story, and our story is resistance. What does your style say about you? Share this video and tag a designer who inspires you. Subscribe to Jetson for more untold histories.